Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm talking about navel displacement and how I'm using yoga to correct my navel and my displaced navel and the importance of this whole yoga session and how yoga is helping me out and how navel displacement creates the biggest problem in life, mind, and what all I'm doing for it, and how I'm feeling. And so, you see me that I'm doing yoga here, and I'm like, this is the start of my yoga session, and I go in this pose, and it gets my wrist relaxed and warmed up, and like all ready to do hatha yoga. And as you see me that I'm there in the park and it's all green and it's all beautiful, and and it is very important part of it. And I try to find a quiet place because all of this knowledge about naval displacement is it came to me when I started listening to myself. I tried finding a calmer place, a calmer place inside me, inside my body, my mind, and then even outside. And like, so it's very important because I've tried a whole lot of things. Like, I'm trying to cure my injuries and like my thoughts and mind, biggest muscle that I'm trying to cure. And earlier I have tried whole lot of workouts, and like I would check out workout videos, and they are like trying to get me fit. No doubt about it that they are trying to get me fit and trying to get us fit. And like was having like this left arm injury, and like was a smoker and a drinker and into pornography and into like screen addiction and all of that. And breaking that thing and like reaching the body and like listening to the body was a big part. And now you see me in this plank pose. This is amazing. This gets the navel, groin, and shoulder muscles all activated. And the thing is that navel is the biggest muscle, the most important muscle, navel. And trying to do workouts, just any workout, just pumping muscles, just pulling some um, resistant bands, or like just just holding on some, doing some deadlifts, they don't help. And like, and when you're rehabilitating, like I'm rehabilitating from all the bad karmas and like all bad and ill thinking process, and like the mindset, bad mindsets, and just sedentary life, and like in general exploration, I would say. Like like we were given cartoons to watch, we were given films and screens around us from the very childhood, and like getting information from that, and like not getting addicted to it, and not getting addicted to sedentary life is a thing that I'm like after, like trying to cure the thing down. And like, So naval displacement happens to everyone because we are sitting too much, and like we are constantly um, avoiding physical things instead of uh, doing things and like going out, getting active. Like typical old school man, early man. I really enjoy dreaming like a early man, and now you see me in this cobra pose with a little variation, like the scorpion move with my legs, and like this is amazing. This is all stretching my back, activating my shoulders. The entire core and navel muscles are like getting stretched. And I would like to tell you that every day I do it like 3 to 4 hours of yoga, and it is achievable. It's very incredible that this is happening. The best thing about all this is like I was a smoker, and like I've tried to rehabilitate myself in so many ways, and now reach and yoga is so much helpful. It is like I reached this mindset that things will not happen quickly, and I shouldn't be dreaming for things to happen quickly. Like me curing, mind getting cured, body getting cured. This all things will not happen quickly. And right now you see me in this fist pose, and like I'm having my fist on the ground, my knees on the ground, just like earlier where I was like getting my wrist all warmed up. Now I'm like making my fingers feel all good strength in them, and like at the very start it's like just listening to the body. It's like just listening to the upper back, just listening to the knees, just forgetting about things. Like early in the morning there is a rush of thoughts, we all know, and just reaching that thought, just reaching body once again, just reaching the believe attitude that oh my god, I'm a freaking believer, and I'm gonna solve myself down, and I'm gonna understand myself down, and like, and if I have found some good point, I'm gonna believe in it, and like, and if you're enjoying, do like and subscribe. so so the thing is like believing was a very major part in my um, journey to reach yoga. And yoga is giving me incredible benefits, I tell you. This navel displacement thing that I'm talking about is the root cause of all the illnesses. And trying to get the navel fixed, I am doing so many things. And like right now, I'm again in this plank pose. It's all winters, and I'm all numb right now, you know. It's like totally focused in my body, and it's incredible. I really tell you, you gotta do it. You gotta go very deep inside your body. There is an entire world there. Like, just like there are things like when I was a kid, there was um, music that was attracting me so much. There was a world there, and I was exploring things out there. When there were films, there was a world there, like people, countries, different looking people, color, race, food, and all that. There was world in all of that places, and there is a world inside this body. And like every morning, just getting into that yoga zone, just listening to the body, just shutting down everything is a very big thing, and is a very big thing because snap after snap, like there are thoughts that comes again and again and again and again. This idea, that idea, I should do this right now. Why am I doing this? What will happen? How long will it take? Will this slowly really works? And all these kind of stupid thoughts just comes again and again. Some guy will pop. he's looking at me in some ways. Why is he looking at me like? So all these stupid thoughts are like super distraction. And the biggest stuff is, even in very quiet place, I get a lot of thoughts. So trying to reach that breath, reaching that breath, like you see me in this pose. This is the pose when I relax myself. Like after this 20 long breaths, a plank pose, I reach this pose to like relax myself. Body's all warmed up, core muscles all activated, groin muscles are feeling all tensed and like blood rushing in them, and like good feeling is coming, but at the same time a few distractions. So like going back to breath, and it's like for I guess 30 minutes or like 1 hour, I would say this keeps on happening. Then after like 1 hour, I'm in like some other world, and it's like total breath in me and like focus to like reach that body goal. I would talk about this, that you need to have a body goal, and like you need to set a body goal to achieve it. Like for me, I have handstand, and like no no matter, I know that I have to reach flexibility first, and then handstands are going to happen. But there is a body goal, and I want everyone to like make this kind of thing, and like it really helps me, and it is definitely going to help you. And right now, you see me doing this puppy type move in which I'm just like rotating my wrist, feeling the energy that I have in my hands, and like how much energy God has given me, and like what all I can do with it, and like that amazing feeling, that blissful feeling that I'm here, and like there's greenery all around, and like there is this mat that I have, and it's like all nice and pink, and I'm here, and like my body is here, and like I'm feeling every nerve, and I'm like trying to get it better, and nothing really matters, and like this body is what matters right now. And now you see me going in this reverse flank pose, and this is amazing. What this does is like it gets the first, my neck is going back, my shoulders are getting activated, so the neck and shoulder muscles are like all feeling good right now, like all tensed, all relaxed or tense. It's like very different kind of situation out there. Like it's all relaxing in general, and tension is going out, and like all no, though in I stay there for like 20 long breaths, and like it's gonna feel all worked up, but it is so amazing. Look at me, man, it is so beautiful. It is like it is giving me such an amazing feeling at that time, like how shoulders muscles to core muscles all getting good amount of oxygen, that good blood flowing down my thighs to my groins, and like curing all those areas, and my mind is all calm at that time, and it's amazing. It's out there in the I'm out there in the park. It's all foggy and misty, and it's like beautiful. I'm looking at people upside down, and it's making me feel so good. It's very funny when you see the world upside down. Like people are crawling, or like they have this funny kind of walk. So try this out in a park. I was going to parks earlier, but right now I've found another place for me, and like um, it's my terrace, and like out there it's more quieter, but I will be visiting parks again, as I love nature. But my terrace is working for me right now, and as reaching your body becomes the main goal, and nature. But I definitely recommend you to go out there in the nature, do all of this in the nature. If you have greenery around, if you have quiet uh, around in those park, quietness, calmness, so do go there. Just stay there for as long as you can. There is nothing more important than your body. And I stay in this pose for like 20 long breaths, and it's so good. My upper back muscles are feeling all good and relaxed, and there is mobility there by me doing all these poses, and it's making me feel so good nowadays. And now I am in this tabletop pose, and this tabletop pose gets more muscle worked up. And if you're enjoying, do subscribe. And this is amazing for the leg muscles, and like after that long 20 breaths hold, my shoulder muscles are like all getting stronger right now, and like strength feeling, and I'm feeling strength out there and like strong there. And at the same time now, by raising my legs and coming to in tabletop position, it's like the back the back muscle, lower back muscles, groin muscles, thighs and hamstrings are like all getting activated. This is so amazing. This all helps the navel. Navel displacement can't be cured quickly, so all this has to be done. And hope you enjoy.